it's almost 4 years, as you well know, since Becky died. And at this time of year, I always think more deeply about how it was in that awful time, and just how much support I got from coming here to work at Child Bereavement UK, which people who don't work here can't understand, but it's because people get it, and especially you, my friend, because you and I could come in here, I could give you a signal that I was really struggling, and we'd come in here and you'd just be here for me, having worked with so many families in similar situations.
Well, I mean, it was such a, I suppose, an unusual situation in some ways, because here were we working with families who've been bereaved, and here were you going through this awful journey, and you know, it did feel, it was difficult to know just how to be, really, because we're such good friends, but we're also colleagues, and the fact that in those early days, you know, you did still come in, and we would come in this room and we would see families together.
Yes, we would.
Which was incredible, really.
When it wasn't until Becky was diagnosed with secondary disease and we knew that she couldn't survive and things went on, that I realised I wasn't emotionally safe to see families, and but still, you know, it was made very clear to me that there'd always be a role for me here. And it was just knowing that I could come in and just be really honest and open, and that was so helpful.
And I think for me, you know, when the time came when you weren't able to be here, you know, my privilege, if you like, was to sort of do it for both of us.
Yes, I know.
And it was hard at times, but you know, but that I felt was one way, because I know you used to say sometimes, oh, I feel so bad you not being able to be here and you're doing it all on your own and this sort of thing. But you know, I felt quite, that was good for me, because I felt I was doing it for you.
Yeah, that's really good to hear. Really good to hear.